I can't remember if it was LinkedIn or email. And it was shortly after Brian and I were having this conversation, and a colleague of mine had at the very bottom under their signature line where we normally have, something that brings up the fact that we have typos or, our company name or whatever, a little byline that said, in essence,
I'll quote it. I'll quote it.
please
The
quote it. You
view,
have it pulled up.
the views and opinions expressed in my LinkedIn posts and profile, as well as any articles that I publish, are solely my own and not those of my employer.
Does that help, Brian? Does that make it okay?
Absolutely not worth the ink it's written on.
Okay.
But it's clever, right? I mean, this is somebody who's obviously given it thought, or the employer has given direction to the employees and said, look, we're not going to monitor or regulate what you post on social media, but it has to come with a disclaimer. Is it legally binding? No. Does it have any value as exhibit A in, litigation 101? No.
What can somebody do? Is there a way that they can, or a place where such a disclaimer would have value?
The prevalence of social media in our lives is such that I don't know that there is a way to mitigate that risk.
Hmm.
Some people have private profiles, right? You can't view their posts unless you're directly connected to those folks. I think that's a smart move. I mean, candidly, nobody in the general public needs to see pictures of you on the beach wearing a bikini or a Speedo, okay? And if you post it for your very close friends and family, that's one thing. But if it's open to the public, then it's a whole other thing. Secondarily, I'd say if people were more scrutinous about who they let into their personal or their private networks, that to me would be a smart move from a social media standpoint. I don't think that there's any circumstance where a management level employee should ever be social media friends with a subordinate employee. Okay. I think they get way too much personal and private access to you in that circumstance. And it's just simply, look, I hope you understand, but I've just got a personal policy that I don't add friends or followers to my personal social media. Perfectly reasonable position.